Oh yeah, baby! This is a weird response video to Gaijin Goombah's cool video where he said that Mega Man 5 was his favorite. And if you know me, yeah, Mega Man 5 is my least favorite of the Mega Man Sits-A-Lot series. I like to refer to it as like Mega Man Trilogy and the Mega Man sequels. You know, kind of like Star Wars episode 4, 5, and 6 and the original trilogy versus the expanded trilogy. I break it up like that. 4, 5, and 6 are sort of part of needless sequels that appeared after our original trilogy that was perfect the way it was. It leaves it open for a 16-bit sequel in Mega Man 3. Hey, we don't know if Dr. Wily's dead or not, so why don't we move it over to 16-bit? But for some reason, Capcom, started milking the cow dry and released 3 more Mega Man sequels, almost unnecessary sequels, on the original 8-bit Nintendo. Now, I love the 8-bit Nintendo. It's cool that we got some more great Mega Man games on there, but the problem is they started recycling the same storyline. Okay, there's going to be a new bad guy, trouble in the universe, and 8 robots appear. But guess what? In the end, it doesn't appear to be that bad guy. No, it's Dr. Wily. Yeah, it's the same thing for 4, 5, and 6. They recycle the same storyline. It really bugs me. Okay, when we play 7, 8, and 9, it's kind of funny. We know the joke, but back in the 1990s, I was saying, it better not be Dr. Wily again. I'm getting sick of it, but boom, yeah. You defeat Dr. Cossack, you defeat Proto Man, you defeat Dr. X, and guess what? It's Dr. Wily. It's always Dr. Wily. Come up with something new. But anyways, back on Mega Man 5 itself, because, yeah, 4 and 6 also have that problem. But why do I hate Mega Man 5? Yeah, the little mushroom dude, he brought up that, yeah, the weapons are really crappy, but at least the main cannon is cool. How you can charge it up, you got a wider beam, and that's awesome, It's cool that you can actually use just one weapon throughout the entire game, and you don't even need to switch between the other weapons. You can just use that one, but that also creates a paradox. Okay, what was cool about Mega Man 1s, 2, and 3? It all had like cool weapons you could try out, experiment with. Like Mega Man 1 had the cool electric beam, shoot in 3 directions. It was awesome, it was cool. It uses very little energy. Mega Man 2 had the metal blades. They go all over the place, they're really fast, they're really powerful, they're awesome. Mega Man 3 had, yeah, the needle cracker weapon where you just hold down the, the needle cannon with rapid fire. It was very cool. Oh, yeah, it was, 4, 5, and 6 where the weapons started to get really bad, but especially part 5, where you get some very forgettable weapons like the Charge Kit, probably the worst weapon you can get in the Mega Man franchise ever, because you have to slide to use it, and it may not work. You're always using that forward momentum. It sucks. Lame weapons like the Power Stone, which goes all over the place, but you barely have any control over because it's going in a circular pattern. You're hoping that it might hit something, but you don't know. And then you have some gravity thing that may or may not work on certain enemies. Yeah, everything, all the weapons are pretty much god-awful to use. It sucks. They're probably the worst set of weapons you can get in a franchise, and that's why everybody hates to use them, but that also destroys the fun of a Mega Man game. You steal their weapons, it's mine now, and you go use it in Mega Man 5, they suck. I'd like to switch weapons. I like to have that variety in a Mega Man game. It's what makes a Mega Man game so special. Sure, the certain weapons might be good on a particular boss, but in Mega Man 5 especially, you go use that particular weapon and it's only good for the boss, and you never ever have to use it again because you got that powerful normal weapon. These games I had a lot of problem with. You know, I can beat them now. They're fun, but these games gave me a lot of headache, especially the original. But when I finally beat that game, you know, I conquered that challenge. It was a great feeling. But with Mega Man 5, it was just too easy. I think it was the first game of Mega Man I actually completed in a single day. It was unbelievable. Yeah, the thing is, you're almost too powerful. The Mega Buster, it's too wide. It can kill anything. You don't need to switch weapons. Oh, that's crazy. And what else said Mushroom Dude talk about? Oh yeah, the graphics have a nice aesthetic in certain stages. The problem is that certain stages are so boring. Like, you're pretty much playing through different variations, like Gyro Man looks like Airman, but less fun. And a lot of the stage designs and everything, it's pretty much recycled from other games. Like Gemini Man, he was first, but then you go to Crystal Man, it looks like a weird mashup. But I don't know, Gemini Man looked a whole lot better with its multicolored design and multiple paths. And Gravity Man, I'm sorry, he's not too innovative, especially if you compare it to Metal Storm back here. Yeah, that game came out first and it did the gravity aspect a whole lot better. Oh, and what else? Yeah, the music and the sound effects, they're okay for a Mega Man game. Problem is, you got, you know, very relaxing soundtracks for like Wave Man, Gravity Man. It seems very nice and easy going, but these are action games. You're shooting, you're destroying robots. Gyro Man stage is so lame. It's so damn relaxing, and you don't want a relaxing soundtrack in your game. No, heart-pounding action. You need intense rockin' soundtracks. Rockman, Mega Man, you need to be pumped. Yeah, you need to go into each stage thinking that, yeah, you don't know if you're going to get killed, you don't know if you're going to kill your enemy. It has to be very intense. But yeah, Mega Man 5, it doesn't sound very intense at all. In fact, the whole game just feels way too easy. You just don't have that certain test that you would in the previous Mega Mans. Not to mention, it feels like there's less action, less puzzles, and definitely less difficulty overall compared to the previous ones. Yeah, for me, Mega Man 2 will always be my favorite because you get a certain amount of stages that can be completed easily, but then you get certain ones like Quick Man, and then like the fourth Dr. Wily stage that are, you know, very difficult. You know, it has that gradual challenge where in Mega Man 5 it's just easy top to bottom. And what happens when you do actually beat that game? Nothing happens, no. You get a lame ending and you get no replay value whatsoever. You're pretty much done. It's over with. Yeah, but once like Mega Man 2, you can at least try a different difficulty. In Mega Man 1, you can go for the highest score. Yeah, and then our Mega Mans 2, you can try different weapons in different stages. In Mega Man 5, for example, I don't want to try any of the different weapons whatsoever. I just want to use the main gun. But yeah, that's a paradox of Mega Man 5, is that the weapons are so lame that it makes you not want to play the game ever again. No replay value whatsoever. Look, I can understand why people like a nice, easy, and relaxing game. You know, you want to play something that's not too demanding. You can play through it in like a quick afternoon. You're good to go. You know you're going to beat it. And that's fine. Yeah, in a good Mega Man game, I'd expect more of a challenge. I'd expect my reflexes to be more demanded. Am I crazy, or do a lot of you agree with me? Write off in the comments down below. You know, let me know what you think. Yeah, so this one isn't my favorite. This one is my favorite. Yeah. And that's it for me. This is Arizon World Champion, over and out. And yeah, Gaijin Goombah, I can't wait to see you in Comp Rebel. I still like the video, but I disagree. Mega Man 5 sucks. Okay, over and out.